entities are of two types. Krishna Bahirmukh and Krishna Unmukh. Krishna Bahirmukh is material. Krishna Unmukh. Krishna Bahirmukh and Krishna Unmukh. And for become Unmukh needs some Shukriti, association of the devotees. Now, after that, explains different parts. Karma, Gyan, Bhakti. Karma and Gyan, they are Gauna path, secondary path. And Bhakti is Mukha path. Now, Kormi and Geni, Genir Gyan path. This Genir Gauna path. What about Kormi? Geni's path also secondary. Now, what is the Gauna path? What are those? Yogya, Hom, Dan, Tapasya, Brata. Now, we read up to 68. Now, Haridas Thakur is explaining in Kali Yuga that Gauna path also is not. Before said Bhakti only path, private path, Karma and Gyan, especially Gyan, Gauna path, secondary path. Now, in Kali Yuga, Gauna path stopped. How? That we read from this path. The secondary path is not working in Kali Yuga, only Mukha path, primary path means holy name, Bhakti. Mukha path means Bhakti means holy name. Gauna path is not working in this of Kali. That section will discuss today. Satya Yuge, Dhyan Yuge, Kato Rishigane, Shuddha Kori Dile Prabhu, Nija Bhakti Dhyan. O Lord, Gaurang Mahaprabhu, in the age of Satya, you have purified them in by Dhyan Yoga. And after that, you have given them Bhakti, Nija Bhakti Dhyan. In Satya Yuga, people by doing Dhyan, they got Bhakti. In Tirtha Yuga, Yogya Karma. In Tirtha Yuga, you give Yogya. You purified many ways before. Nija Bhakti Dhyan. Oneke Shudhile, you purified so many. But in Dapur, Dapure Archan Marg. We know that verse. Krite Jat Dhyayoto Vishnu Tretayam Jajotamakhi Dapure Porichot Jayam Archan Marg. Kalau Tat Harikirtanat Koli Agomone Nath Jiber Durdasha Dekhi Gyan Karmajog Charilo Parash. So this two lines. Koli Agomone Nath, O Lord, when the age of Koli came, the Jiber Durdasha, the misfortune, by seeing the misfortune of the people of the age of Koli, the Gyan, Karma, and Jog, they gave up their hope. See, just imagine, you are a doctor, you know some treatment, and you saw that that patient is almost dying. Then you give, oh no, it is not possible for me. In the same way, by seeing the condition of the age of the Koli, this Gyan, Karma, and the Jog, they give up their hope. ছাড়িল ভরসা. What is the problem of the colleague? By seeing the problem of the colleague, Gyan, Karma, Jog, they give up hope. So we cannot purify. We don't have any ability. Why? Because in Kali Yug, Alpo Ayu, short-lived, Bahu Pira, many diseases, Ball Buddhi Rash, reduction of ball, energy and intelligence. এসব উপদ্রব জীবে করিল গ্রাস. This type of problems swallowed the living entities. অল্প আয়ু, short-lived, বহু পীড়া, many diseases, বলবুদ্ধি হ্রাস, energy, intelligence reduced. শ্রীমদ ভাগবতম also mentioned, প্রায়ণ অল্প আয়ুষী সভ্য কলৌষ্মিন যুগে জনা মন্দা সুমন্দ মতয় মন্দ ভাগ্য. বর্ণাশ্রম ধর্ম আর সাংখ্য যোগ জ্ঞান কলিজীব উদ্যায়িত নহে বলে. বর্ণাশ্রম ধর্ম, হোয়াট ইজ বর্ণাশ্রম ধর্ম? ফর দি কর্মীস, বর্ণাশ্রম ধর্ম, and সাংখ্য যোগ and জ্ঞান. So all this কলিজীব উদ্ধারিত নহে বলবা. So that means other than bhakti, no process is powerful to deliver the people of the age of Kali. জ্ঞানকর্ম গত যে ভক্তির গৌণ পথ কণ্ঠকে সংকীর্ণ হয়ে হইল বিপদ. This line is little difficult. What is primary path? What is gauna path? The path, gradual elevation through karma and gyan, their secondary path. Gyan karma gato je bhaktir gauno path. By practicing karma, by practicing gyan, someone if want to gradually want to do bhakti, that path is gauno path. But that path kontoke sankorno hoile bipad. This path, just imagine one thing. There is a narrow path, very difficult one, and there were so many thorns. Due to thorns, the road become blocked. In Kali Yug, kontoke sankirno hoye. Kontok means thorn. Already the path, Gauno path, the secondary path, very narrow, and there are so many impediments. Kontoke sankirno hoye. What is the kontok? Before we read, then kontok. Alpo ayu, short-lived, short memory, so many impediments. Manda bhagya, that means famine, earthquake, so many disturbances. So this type of disturbance make the path more narrow and almost block. Bipad, road become blocked. পৃথক উপায় ধরি উপায় সাধনে বিঘ্ন বহুত হইল জীবের জীবন. Now this is a difficult line. পৃথক উপায় ধরি উপায় সাধনে বিঘ্ন বহুত হইল জীবের জীবনে. So again we should understand these two words. Upay and upaya. Upaya and upaya. We have already explained this thing. Upay means process. Upaya means the goal. Again, upay, process, and the goal. So to reach the goal, one should accept the process. Now, if that two are different, there is a process and goal. If the two are different, prithak upay and upaya, if they are different, Then বিঘ্ন বহুত হইল জীবের জীবন। There's so many disturbances. If path and destination is different, there's a lot of troubles. But if the path and goal is the same, no problem. But here, Gaunapath and goal is different. But Mukhya, primary, path and goal is same. So this is Gaunapath. What is Gaunapath? Gyan, Karma, they are Gaunapath. And what is Mukhya? Naam Alochan, chanting Harinam. This is Mukhya. Why Mukhya? What is the goal? Goal? Chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra in Kulak Vrindavan. What is the path? Chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So the path is chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra and goal is chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So there is no difficulty. Naam Alochan Mukhya. প্রভু তুমি জীবের মঙ্গল চিন্তা করি কলিযুগে নাম সঙ্গে স্বয়ং অবতীর্ণ। ও লর্ড চৈতন্য মহাপ্রভু, by seeing the misfortune of the people of the age of Kali, by seeing them, you become so compassionate. Mongol চিন্তা করি, by thinking their welfare. Kali যুগে নাম সঙ্গে স্বয়ং অবতীর্ণ. That is why you have incarnated in the age of Kali with holy name. যুগধর্ম প্রচারিলে নাম সংকীর্তন মুখ্যবত জীব পায় কৃষ্ণপ্রেম। And the age of Kali, what you did? Pracharile Nam Sankirtan. You preached holy name. And this holy name actually Mukhya path. And when the Gaunapath path and goal is different, there's so many disturbances, suffering. And the people of the age of Kali, they cannot bear that type of sufferings. They have no energy, strength. Like, we can give you an example. In Gaunapath, you have to meditate for 50,000 years. Is it possible? Because you will not live 50,000 years. So that is why the Gaunapath will not work. That is Mahaprabhu give Mukhya path, Krishna Prem Dhan by chanting Harinam. নামের স্মরণে আর নাম সংকীর্তন এই মাত্র ধন জীব পরিবে পালন। Very simple. Two things only to do. নামের স্মরণে আর নাম সংকীর্তন. Two things. What are the two things? One should remember holy name and Nam Shak, one should chant. Okay. Now I want to ask some question. Two processes, what are they? Namer Sharon and Nam Sankirtan. For these two processes, which instrument you want to use? Who want to give answer? Namer Sharone or Nam Sankirtan? Haridas Thakur is giving emphasis on these two processes. Again, I am saying, Namer Sharone or Nam Sankirtan. Which instrument you want to use? Who can tell? Unmute yourself. Shivkripa. Yes, Shivkar Krishna. Tell.
Maharaj, for Nam Sharane, we have to use our mind, and for Nam Sankirtan, our tongue.
Yes. Rupa Goswami said in in Upadesha method text number 8. Rashana Manoshi Nijijya. Rashana tongue, Manoshi mind. For our own, we should engage the two things. Tannamo Rupo Charidadi Shukti Tanunu Smritya Krumena Manosha Rashana. What is that? Smritya and Tannamo Charitadi Shukritan. One is Kirtan and Anusmritya. So Rupa Goswami giving the essence of the all instructions. What is that? Verse number 8 of Nectar instruction. That is the essence of all instruction. Tat Namo Charitadi Shukirtan. For Kirtan, what is needed? Tongue. For Anusmaran is mind. Tannamo Rupa Charitadi Shukirtan Anusmaran. Rashana Manoshi Nijajya. Rashana tongue and Manoshi mind. We have to engage these both things. Here also, it's so powerful, these two things. Here also, the same thing. What is Thakur saying? নামের স্মরণের নাম সংকীর্তন এইমাত্র ধর্মজীব করিবে না এইমাত্র why it is giving এইমাত্র means এইমাত্র giving so much importance only do only these two things not go other sufferings undergo the same instruction by Haridas Rupa Goswami what he said তন্নাম রূপ চরিতাদি সুকৃতানুর রসনামর নিজজ্য next Tishtan Boje reciting holy place Vrindavan and Tadanurogi Javananugami three things chanting holy name reciting Vrindavan and following pure devotee and these three things what he said Tishtan Boje Tadanurogi Javananugami Kalong Noit Okhilam Iti Upadesha Saram Kalong Noit Kal Noit just one should spend his life engage his life in such a Okhilam Iti Upadesha Saram. This is the essence of all instruction in this one. So now just imagine what is the importance of using tongue and thinking. Other if you don't use, but at least you should use two things. Chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra is tongue and mind. Tell the mind, just check the tongue. He's chanting properly or not. Eimattra dharma. Here also, Haridas Thakur says, Eimattra, only this. Jeep koribe pala. Now the conclusion is coming gradually. Now one important. Now, why Nam is Mukho? Mukhota, Namer Mukhota. Again the same thing. Why chanting holy name is primary? Why Mukho? We have already discussed Upaya and Upayo Abhed. As Upaya and Upayo Abhed, the same thing in another Shadha and Sadhana. Sadhana means Upaya. Shadha means Upayo. So Shadha Sadhana, Upaya and Upayo. And another way we can say Obedyo and Prayojan. Obedyo and Prayojan. Then what is Sambandha? Sambandha we already discussed. We are living in deity and my Lord is holy name. I am living in deity, my Lord is Krishna and his name and he is not different. This is the Sambandha. Now Obedyo is sadhana. Obedyo is called upaya. Now what is prayojan? Prayojan is shadha or upaya. When all are the abhed, as abhed, that is why mukho. Why mukho? হয় মুখ্য, হয় নাম মুখ্য। As process is goal, then it is mukhya, no? Because our mukhya means what is the goal? When the process is the goal, then this process becomes mukhya, primary, most important. Mukhya means most important. So now in the explanation, I don't understand. I can understand it. What I'm explaining is very difficult for you to understand or not. So, okay, I'll give some time for asking question. যেই তো সাধন সেই সাধ্য যাবে হইল, উপায় উপায় মধ্যে ভেদ না রহিল। For making understand this part, I always give this example. When once Guru Maharaj was doing Abhay Charan shooting in Vrindavan, there was a scene. Guru Maharaj had to feed 500 people of Vrindavan Vasis. So where he will get 500, 400 people? So Guru Maharaj told us, bring some Brajavasis in those days in 96. Bring the people, we will give everybody 400 rupees because they will live at 200. So Guru Maharaj wanted to give more. I will give everybody 400 rupees and their activity will feed the Mahaprasad to make a shooting. That's all. So they will get 400 by eating prasad. What is the process? Process is eating. What is the goal? Getting money for eating. So who will not do this type of service? Like, just imagine, if you get one service, you go in a master. Master said, clean my all the stuff from my room. I want to put here some gold coins. My room is packed up with so many things. You throw all these things. I have no space, and I want to put it some gold. This is your job. You'll get some salary for that. And what are these stuff? They're 500 rupees note. He said, throw all these things. Take all this. I want to put gold. This throwing also. For throwing you are getting salary, and for throwing you can take your home also. So this upaya and upayo, everybody is happy by hearing this, no? So this is this thing. If upaya and upayo are the same, যেই তো সাধন সেই সাধন যাবে হইল, when the sadhana and sadhan is same, then upaya মধ্যে ভেদ না রইল. There is no difference between the process and goal. সাধ্যের সাধনে আর নাহি অন্তরায়, অনায়াসে তরে জীব তোমার. O Lord, there is no অন্তরায় means gap. Nahi অন্তরা. R means more. There is no more gap between the process and goal. That is why অনায়াস, without difficulty, তরে জীব, living entity can deliver তোমার কৃপায়. O Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Now, this chapter is concluding. Haridas Thakur is telling to Haridas Thakur is explaining on the request of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Now we are finishing this chapter. আমি তো অধমতি মায়ার বিষয়ে মজিয়া বিষয়ে না ভজনু নাম তপ অতি মূঢ় হই. Haridas Thakur is chanting 3,190 rounds, 92 rounds daily, and he's saying, Na bhojinu naam tavo oti muruhe. I am so rascal, I am not chanting your name. That is the mood of the people. Why? Why you are chanting holy name? Ami to adhamoti mojiya bishaye. Mojiya Vishaya means I am so much absorbed in material enjoyment. Bharat Pakistan cricket match, earning money, taking care of the family members, All this type of বিষয় আমি তো অধমতি মজিয়া বিষয়ে due to that না ভজিনু নাম that is I have not chatted তব অতি মুরুহে I am so rusty দর দর ধারা চক্ষে ব্রহ্ম হরিদাস পৈলা প্রভু পদে ছাড়িয়া নিঃশ্বাস দর দর ধারা means torrents of rains flowing from the tear flowing to the eyes torrents of rains flowing from the eyes of Haridas Thakur দর দর ধারা চক্ষে ব্রহ্ম হরিদাস means Haridas Thakur is Brahma himself the Brahma took by this Haridas Thakur is crying incessantly and fell down the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Oila Prabhupada Chariya Nishas. Chariya Nishas means, who can know the Chariya Nishas? Anybody? Chariya Nishas. Oila Prabhupada Chariya Nishas. Who can explain the Chariya Nishas means? Anybody Hindi speaking? Chariya Nishas, Bengali can understand. Who can understand? Raise your hand. Chariya Nishas means? Okay, Lekha, what is Chariya Nishas?
I don't have any other shelter except you.
No. Sanchita Shah?
মরে যাওয়া মারা যাওয়া ছাড়িয়া নিঃশ্বাস
ना ठीक है वो तो मार जा क्यों क्यों मारेंगे इधर में ओके शशि कुमार ने
ছাড়িয়া নিঃশ্বাস
Maybe chadiya means living and nishwas the taking breathing छोड़ना breathing
उसका तो क्या मर गया
महाराज जी
मतलब वो रो रहे हैं ऐसा करके
ओके
breathing heavy
सारिया निश्वास जैसा
breathing heavy
इससे बोलते ना हाँ बस इससे बोलते ना अर्थात टेकिंग कंप्लीट चला टेकिंग कंप्लीट शेल्टर पहिलो प्रभुर चोखे छाड़िया निश्वास ठीक कंप्लीट शेल्टर बस और मैं कोई जगह जाऊंगा नहीं हरि भक्त भक्ति मात्रे विनोद जहार हरिनाम चिंतामणि जीवन ताहार I will give honors mark. What is the meaning of this? Hari Bhakta Bhakti Matre Vinod Jahar. Hindi Bhashi cannot give any excuse. Oh, it is Bengali. No. No one is Bengali. All what is Bengali, all. Hari Bhakta Bhakti Matre Vinod Jahar. What does it mean? Hari Bhakta Bhakti Matre Vinod Jahar. What is the meaning? Okay, Rita Gondre.
हरे कृष्णा महाराज जी दंडवत प्रणाम। सिर्फ हरि भक्ति मात्र सिर्फ हरि भक्ति में ही यहाँ विनोद है मतलब आनंद है।
Okay, 50%. Okay, Naman.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. The Bhakti Vinod Thakur is praying that I am here for Hari Bhakta, matlab for the devotees, and Bhakti Matra means for doing Bhakti of Hari, like both
Yes.
things.
Hari Bhakta means devotee. Bhakti. Hari Bhakta Bhakti means devotion to the devotee.
একটু বের করে দিতে পারবো আমি তো অধম
Matra means only. Hari Bhakta means devotee. Bhakti means bhakti. So Hari Bhakta Bhakti means devotion to the devotee. Matra only. So only pleasure. He who has only pleasure in serving the devotees, Vinod Jahar, pleasure. Jahar, whose only pleasure by serving the devotees. Hari Bhakta Bhakti Matre Vinod Jahar, whose only pleasure by serving the devotees, not by taking IIT degree, MBBS degree, president, no, there is no pleasure. Who has only pleasure by serving the devotees. I am again telling, he who gets only pleasure by serving the devotees, Harinam Cintamani Jivan Tahar. This Harinam Cintamani, only that type of person can relish. Otherwise, people cannot relish this book. I am again telling you. Those who have only pleasure, Binod Jaha Matra, only pleasure, whose Jaha, in serving the devotees, this Harinam Cintamani book is the life and soul for the devotees. Here see the expertise. Bhakti Vinod Thakur is writing. Looks like Bhakti Vinod Thakur is telling his name. No. In every section, Bhakti Vinod Thakur is telling this type of a different way. So how was a scholarly person he was, his name is explaining different ways. And we cannot understand them. Hare Krishna. Any question? Or anybody feels difficult to understand? Okay, Chittarisha.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Danat Pranam Maharaj. Thank you very much, Maharaj. My question is, Maharaj, like when the devotees like Haridas Thakur says that I am not able to chant properly, to how to understand this? Like it seems very difficult, like Maharaj.
That is the sign of bhakti. When you progress more, you will understand more importance. Chanting. Like you just see yourself. When you first join ISKCON, I am section 60 now. You are so happy. Now it is how do you feel? क्या चैंटिंग हो रहा है, कल समय नष्ट कर रहा हूँ, जो हो रहे नहीं है, ठीक से नहीं हो रहा है. You are not feeling like that, but before you was feeling so pleasant. Wow, how many hours, how nice is chanting. Now you are not feeling that. So that means you have progressed. Before, when you are chanting, that is also like that, but he was happy at that time, but you are not happy now. Before you was happy, oh, I am become so expert. I can finish one round in 5 minutes. Now I feel, oh, I am so rascal. Those days I finished 5 rounds. I mean, I skipped so many beats. Another example. A poor people is very happily sleeping. He can sleep 8 and 10 hours. But very rich man, he needs so much money, he cannot sleep. Okay, Abhinandan Krishna.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, thank you for the wonderful class. Maharaj, like yesterday we had discussed in Karma Gauna Path, like you discussed about, so in Karma Gauna Path, the person who are following them, so they basically they do their household things, like they take Varnashrama, and at the same time they also take little association of devotees, they take association of devotees and they advance. So externally, Maharaj, if we see, like it look very similar to like some householder devotee, like who might be doing his household affairs at the same time he's a devotee. So externally they look very similar, like
Yes, externally, sunset and sunrise look similar. That doesn't mean similar.
yeah. So Maharaj, what is the difference exactly? Like how they are different?
Some difference, like those who are like I can ask you question. Outside people are working and devotees are working. Outside, how are you feel? Both are same. What is the difference? One is working for sense gratifying, one is for Krishna's pleasure. And here, that difference, one has accepted not full faith in Krishna. That is a gradual process, karma. And one has full faith in Krishna. They are doing with that faith. Prabhupada work whole hard, but he is not like a karmi. Or ISKCON devotees are working hard day and night. They are working more than a karmi, but they are not karmi. But outside worker, they are working. Why? Because they have no faith that Krishna will protect them. Their faith is little, And pure devotees pay 100%. That is difference. And non-devotees, no faith.
Yes, Maharaj. Thank you, Maharaj.
Before finishing, okay, Kishla will ask question. Before finishing, I want to continue tomorrow also class. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days. Otherwise, you going to forget. We should continue class 3 days. Is it okay?
Hari Bol.
Kishla.
Hari Bol Maharaj, Hari Bol. Hare Krishna.
Tomorrow will
Hari
same
Hare
day.
Krishna Maharaj.
Hari Bol. Hare Krishna Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Kishla.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam. Maharaj, you said that in Upaya and Upayo, you said that path and goal.
Louder.
Maharaj, you said that if path and goal, if these two things are different, then it will cause suffering. Then Maharaj, in our day-to-day life, like there are many activities which we face troubles in, like finding if it is a hurdle in our Krishna consciousness or it is helping our Krishna consciousness. So Maharaj, can you enlighten that how we can figure out things like activities or like our daily activities, if it is a hurdle or if it is like useful for our Krishna consciousness based on this path and goal, Upaya and Upaya.
What about material work? In spiritual work, Gyan also. We're not considering this material work. Spiritual work, more higher is Gyan. Gyan process and goal is different. So if there is difficulty, then if is process of Gyan also difficulty, as the process and goal different, so is there any need of discussion about material work? No. So that is there's no question. There's suffering and suffering. But unfortunately, less intelligent people, by mistake, they think this is their happiness. The way camel get pleasure when they drink their blood, when their thorns pierce their mouth. The Cornish pleasure is like that. So there is actually no pleasure, only suffering. Is this your question's answer or question or something else?
Yes, Maharaj. Maharaj, one more thing, like in our many services, like we get like in
Sound can be louder. I cannot hear properly.
Maharaj, like many
Sounds
services which we get, there are some services which we like think that it is of no use, or we like we give priority to the services, like this might be more useful in our bhakti, or this it might be less useful in our bhakti. So how we can like use this process to analyze, like if
That is why we need guidance of the higher authority. Yes, sometimes difficult. Arjun couldn't understand fighting is necessary or not. He couldn't understand, but he took the advice of Lord Sri Krishna. In the same way, we will be builder, or we should take guidance from our higher authorities. It may vary from person to person. So I will ask you a question. Is igniting fire someone's house is good or bad? Igniting fire someone's house is good or bad?
Maharaj, it is bad.
Bad. Hanuman ignite fire in the whole Lanka. It was good or bad?
It is good.
As Ramchandra chastised Hanuman, oh, you are a rascal. You a criminal. You burned whole Lanka. So it will vary. That is why we need guidance. Okay. Last question, Nishant.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam. Maharaj, you were saying that when advancement comes, then like chanting में taste नहीं आता like that. But you were saying about example कि bhakti is like eating nice food, night prasad, and then getting paid for it. So what is the reason like we lost the taste in the chanting? Because
And it is not that
if there is
no, no, you don't misunderstand me. When you advance, you will not get taste not like that. When you advance, you will understand how much you have to go, how much you have to go. Initially, initially just I can give you another example. In a primary school, class 1, standard 1, you have completed in 2 years only 4 pages book and so happy. Oh, I have remembered all the 4 pages in 2 years. And nowadays, you want to memorize 4 pages in 1 hour. Oh, why my memory cannot finish the 4 pages, cannot remember in 1 hour? So you are more intelligent in one class or now?
now?
So it is not that you have lost your memory, but you want more. That is the reason.
So that means Maharaj, like more spiritual greed has come, like to get
Yes.
more
When you will more advanced, you will understand I have to go more further.
Okay. Thank you, Maharaj.
Okay, we should stop here. Thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada, Harinam, Cintamani. See you tomorrow. Good